Welcome to episode 632 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Bruno, Apartment Hacker. It's my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. Wanted to give a shout out to Brandon Wells. It's been a while since I've given shout outs to the new members of the Apartment Hacker community, but welcome, Brandon. Please let me know if I can be of help to you. Hit me up with questions in the comments section below or through Messenger or any other avenue that you might be able to get to me. Happy to answer any questions and or include narrative that might be along the lines of things that you're thinking about. And again, we're growing the community. Been up 10, 12 new members, and really appreciate those of you who are reaching out and sharing the content. Today I wanted to talk about Always On. And Always On is something that I think invented itself or came along or presented back when that brick cell phone, many of you, won't know what that was, but when the very first version of cell phones came in the way of this thing that we called a brick, and it was a brick because it was huge, and it didn't have anywhere near the computing capacity or capabilities that our current smartphone devices do today. But anyway, it was the segue, it was the Trojan horse, so to speak, of creating a scenario where we are always on. And it's very hard to disconnect yourself from work in order to be present and mindful in your home life or life outside of work. And I think it's important. In fact, it's so important for me. I'm setting a goal, and I'm going to work really hard. I know this is going to be a difficult challenge for me because I tend to be always on. But I want to take the balance of 2018 and 2019 to install a new habit into my life, and that is this. From 7 o'clock until 5 a.m., plus or minus, I intend to put the phone down and not touch it. The only time I would touch it is if there is an emergency that necessitates, and it'll have to come by way of a phone call, and I'll make sure that everybody in my organization knows that. Have to call me. Won't happen through text messages or emails, etc. The other thing I'm doing is I'm fasting on Sunday. I'm putting the phone down on Sundays, and I'm not going to touch it all day Sunday into the evening, and we'll pick it up on Monday morning. Anyway, those are two things that I'm attempting to do to sort of take this always on and turn it into on when necessary, and hopefully the outcome of that is a life where I can thrive as it relates to my wife, my son, my daughter, family, friends, etc. I'd encourage you to do the same. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.